Your life and your trading can be changed in the next 60 days, and I'm going to tell you how. We all know the stat that in 66 days, you can change your life. You can create a habit, and there are a lot of programs in multiple different industries to actually support this. You have programs such as 75 Hard, Gymshark 66, and now also 60 Profit that I am now launching in the trading industry. So step number one, buy 60 Profit. If you are interested in improving every single day over the next 60 days, sign up below so you can improve over the next 8 weeks or so. But let's get into the video. So if I was a trader that was maybe losing money right now, or I've just gotten into the markets for the first time, how would I go about changing my trading over the next 60 days? And there are numerous ways to do it. An easy way would just be backtest more, journal more, and generic responses like that. And that is what most people will tell you. But I'm going to give you the secret steps that you can implement today to help you day after day, week after week, and hopefully month after month, so that you're consistently improving even after the 60 days. So let's get into those points. Firstly, you're going to want to set yourself regular goals to track your performance that you can easily see growth week after week. So you could obviously set goals every single day. That I want to complete this many backtested trades, or I want to complete this many hours of deep work. But day after day, it can be quite hard to see the progress. You're going to have to incrementally improve every single day, which can be quite difficult. And I feel like the best way to actually improve is by focusing on your week's work and your month's work. So the week one, after 5 days of work, as a trader, 5 trading days, you can also work on weekends too if you want to get to the next level. But let's say 5 to 7 days of work. And then on the Sunday, the end of the week, you then review your previous 6 or 7 days of work that you've actually done, whether it be working on your edge in the markets, developing a better mindset towards the markets, developing your psychology, whatever it is, it can be improved. If you don't have a 100% win rate, you can improve as a trader. If you're not making enough to retire, you can improve as a trader. So there are always going to be things to improve on, and there are always going to be stats to actually track. And at the end of the week, you can do a review. So how did you perform in the markets with your live trading? How did your backtesting perform? How did you perform with your trade management? What were your thoughts like when you're actually trading? And also when you aren't trading. So when you're not in the markets, maybe you're just looking at the charts or you're seeing other people trade. Does it make you want to be in the markets? Are you getting FOMO? Are you scared to enter your trades? These are all things that you actually need to track. And then the next week you can look back and say, and this week there weren't as many occasions where I actually wanted to trade because I saw someone else trade. Again, this is an improvement. It might not seem like a lot, but obviously we want to completely eliminate any distractions from your time in the markets and the things you actually want to have 100% focus on. And let's say it's just your performance with trade management. Last week, maybe you closed a trade early and you didn't let another one run to your full stop loss because you were scared of the trade, being a full loss. These are 2 mistakes that you could have made. And then you look back the next week, you didn't do any of that. So therefore you have improved. This might not seem like a great deal, but it can all add up, especially in trading when we're working with such fine margins. 1%, 2% profit here and there doesn't seem like a lot in 1 week, but over 52 weeks, it can accumulate to a large amount of money potentially missed or left on the table by a simple mistake. So an easy way to actually implement this is to set yourself a daily routine for when you are trading and for when you're not trading. Often traders will look and say, okay, so when I'm trading, I want to open the charts at this time. I want to do my analysis. I want to enter trades and journal at this time. That is great. And having something set in place is going to be amazing for your trading because it does give you that sort of routine and regimented. It's like when you're working a job, you have set hours to do everything. So your body is used to doing those set things at that time. It's like when you're jet lagged, your body isn't used to eating or sleeping at that certain time because it's not part of your daily routine. So let's say you're preparing for a trip, maybe you could try and get into the sleep pattern of another country beforehand, or just stay awake and eventually get so tired that you can make it your new routine. This is the same with trading. You want to make trading and outside of trading very, very strict with what you're doing so that your body makes it feel weird when you're not doing it. So when I said about outside of trading routine, this could be wake up in the morning at a set time, Go to the gym, maybe in the morning at a set time. Eat your breakfast, shower, get ready for the markets at a set time. This will instill discipline in your life, whether it be outside of your trading or not. It can all help inside your trading. If you're a disciplined person, you're more likely to follow your rules. You're more likely to abide by the rules for prop firms or just following your plan overall. And just simply having a daily routine can help you massively. I've done many videos previously of my day in the life of a Forex trader, and oftentimes I'll get comments saying, oh, all you do is work, all you do is this, all you do is that, you're not going out doing this, that. But the person watching the video is watching my life as a successful trader. So maybe they need to take notes of, okay, maybe I'm not putting in enough work. Maybe because I don't have a set routine, I'll just go and play tennis at this time, I'll go to the pub at this time. It's completely random. And if you don't allocate time towards that, then it can be quite difficult. You're going to miss your goals, you're going to miss the work you actually should have put in because you've been distracted. Whereas if you know that 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., for example, are your trading hours, you don't want any distractions during those hours. You're not going to book a haircut at 10, even though it's in the middle of your trading hours. It's just not going to make sense. And that one trade that you could have missed could have been the one profitable trade for that week that could have brought you up into profit. The next 4 days could have been losing days. That one day you missed could have been a winner. So that's what you need to think about when you are choosing what to do around what time. And this again brings us on to the next point, that you need to eliminate all distractions and negative people from your life. I think that having people that don't believe in your goals and don't believe where you're actually going can be very, very bad for the average person trying to start a business or trying to improve their life, but especially in trading. The reason I think it's made a lot worse in trading is because a lot of people don't actually understand what traders do and how difficult it can be to become a trader. There's already enough stats going against you if you want to do trading full time. You have the 90% of traders lose 90% of their money. Again, not a great stat if you're looking to make it. It's basically like going into a job interview, and as soon as you sit down, they're telling you the chances of you actually getting the job. If that stat is only 10% or less than 10%, it's going to affect you psychologically because the chances of you actually succeeding are very, very slim. This is the same with trading. People often preach about the stats and make it seem like it's okay to lose money and that it's a very, very hard industry. And obviously this is true. It is very hard. And if it was easy, everybody would become a trader because of the freedom, obviously. But a lot of people outside of trading don't understand that you're going to have tough months. You could have 3-4 months of losing and they won't understand because they're used to getting the same salary every single month from a job, and it's just not something that they can comprehend. So having negative people that aren't on the same journey as you or that don't understand what you're doing can be very, very negative and can distract you from the work you should actually be doing. So let's say over the next month or the next 2 months, you've maybe been a part of 60 Profit, or you've just been improving your trading and you chose to make the decision to take your trading to the next level, and you've been tracking your weeks as I've been mentioning. What you can now do is look back and see the progress from week 1 to week 8 or week 9, however long you've actually been doing this for. Could be 10 weeks, 20 weeks. The best way to actually look at it is look back your progress over the whole journey. Look how far you've come. Let's say you're making 5 psychological mistakes per week at the start and maybe 5 technical mistakes, plan, mismanagement. It could be anything. And now you're only making 1 instead of 10, or you're making none. You can look back and realize the profit I've saved because I've decided to change my trading. The amount of free hours I have now because I've consolidated my work into set hours of 100% focus rather than 10 hours of 10% focus. You can take your trading to the next level very, very easily if this is the life you're actually going to choose. And again, the progress you're actually going to see will encourage you to repeat this 60 days over and over again, or even continue it into your life in general. And it won't just be a 60-day period where you're trying to improve. That will be your daily life. You're trying to improve every single day, every single week, no matter what. And this is kind of the situation that we actually want to get you guys into. You chose 2 months, for example, because that is usually how long it takes for someone to build a habit. And then it just becomes normal. And your body will feel weird not doing it. And that is where we want to actually get to. So if you are looking to improve over the next 60 days, check out 60 Profit down below. You only have a few days to actually purchase, and I'll catch you guys next time.